What? I'm wearing my glasses? Yeah, I'm gonna wear my glasses for this one as much as it's gonna bug me because I can see the glare on my glasses. I'm gonna be like, glare! But whatever. I mean, you're gonna have to live with it because I'm wearing. Actually, I'm gonna be the one that has to live with it. You're just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna listen to this bitch talk. Yup. So, my little dog, she moved off my bed. Kind of inside. I kind of wanted her on the bed, but she went to go to the blanket on the floor next to my box that I take naps in when I want to take naps. So, apparently she has stolen that spot from me. I still have the bird, but it's not on my head, by the way. For anyone who's wondering, it's only been like 2 minutes since the last video was uploaded, I should say. Not maybe, it was 15 minutes long. It was 15 minutes, actually it was a lot longer, it was like 18 minutes long. But yes, it was 15 minutes long. But, I decided to, I was gonna like think of, some random questions in my head. But apparently, I can't think of any. Oh my god. Here's the birthday. Birthday, more cheddar, more lady. Oh, who here remembers the old Disney that had Hannah Montana, Lizzie McGuire, Nancy Classified, all that kind of stuff? I miss that Disney. Even the Hannah Montana show. I mean, that was my favorite show, honestly. I'm sorry for fucking it. I'm still wearing them. Can't say nothing about that. I'm still wearing them. I'm gonna hold my fingers like this for a while and see what happens. But I miss the old Hannah Montana. I mean, come on. You gotta love it. Honestly. You know you do. I mean, you might hate Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana now, because one, Hannah Montana has gone extinct because she no longer exists. But I still watch the old episodes on YouTube because I'm that much of a loser. Like on the inside, I'm that much of a loser. Because the new Disney has destroyed itself, honestly. Like the shows they have now, they're more made for kids my age, honestly. Not little kids anymore. Little kids are like, what's so funny? Come on. I don't get it. Well, I don't talk like that for one thing. But, but like honestly, what happened? They're trying to make it for our age, and then we're like, no, Disney's stupid, and we're like watching PBS and everything. What's the big thing here? I love Sheldon Black for 2 reasons. He looks around like first to make sure no one's there, and then it's just like a basically it's just him breathing or his whoop pop pop pop. And he did when he hung Penny's underwear. Oh my gosh, that's crooked on the top of my head. That's what you see every day. I hope, like I've explained this before. I hope that goes away. Like this already has, but I hope it goes away the same way this one did. And I hope like the new one will be like, or maybe even, because that's how I feel whenever I see duck faces. I should go like duct tape a rubber ducky to my face and be like, am I doing it right? That would be fun. Do a whole vlog with a duck on my face. That'd be freaking awesome. Yeah, to admit. Be awesome. I would love to do a makeup tutorial of like how I do my shitty ass makeup. So shitty ass. I seriously don't know how loud this is going to be. I know it's not going to be very loud. If you can't hear me, turn up the volume. Plug in some freaking speakers. These are really old speakers. They're so old that this one's thingy bob fell off. This one doesn't have one. Yeah, it's funny because I have an Acer computer and I bought Dell speakers. And I was like, close enough. I mean, it worked fine. I mean, obviously. But my Dell computer is like 10 years old, which means those speakers are 10 years old. Such a cheapskate. I want to see if I can. I want to make this like the thumbnail. Thumbnails are awesome. Like, how do they pick the thumbnails? Honestly, like they choose the most random moments. They have ones where I'm like, or like just honestly in the middle of moving, and they pick most, and they're like, "She's moving the most. Pick it now." And so like spin them. Oh, it's still there. See, if it was like where if I touched my face like on the computer, if it was like doing that when I was instead of like using the camera like that, it would look so much cooler. This is like my newspaper. I read it every day, even though I know everything that's on it. But my favorite picture, honestly, has to be Andy and the Seagulls. If you have not heard that joke, fuck you. It's really cute. It's about one day with Matt Good. They were discussing like if Andy walked to a room, what song would start playing, and they were like, that song that goes, "I'm too sexy for my pants, too sexy for my pants, too sexy, too sexy." I haven't even heard that whole song, but when I like originally heard it, I was like, change it. Jesus, this song's awful. But yeah. So and he was just like, and seagulls would fly in my eyes, just seagulls. And then I see so many jokes about that, like, hey seagulls, love you, and he's like pointing to the sky or something. And I've seen another one where it has like the seagulls from Nemo that go pine, 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 pine. Instead of them going pine, they're going Andy, 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 Andy. I want to do that to them. I want to like go up to them and be like Andy. Like, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of people actually and go Andy all at different times. You eated my lollipop. I get you one day. No ifs, buts, and whales. Well, what's about it? Burning hell, lollipop eater. You don't know, but we're gonna get raw face. Because, I don't know. I can only read it because. And you will eat your soul. You can't see my eyes, so it doesn't really work. Yeah, it works better and they weren't even being showing because I just look like I'm smiling with my head down. Stupid fake things. I love how like you can't see this and it's like, well, I can see your hand. Yay! I love how like now you realize how stupid you were as a kid. I remember being in kindergarten and me and my friends we made like plan that at recess we're gonna dig to China. Like we made this whole big plan how we're just gonna dig to China. And I was like, yeah, let's dig to China. Like we were all like, we were at the playground and we went like a foot deep and then we hit the tarp and we were like, damn. Or we were like, darn. What would you say? Don't think I could say damn. 5-year-old. I think I went crud. Crud. I was like, crud. What are we gonna do about this dumb tarp? It's in the way. Probably say like, crud. What are you gonna do about this dumb tarp? It's in the way. I said it like that more. I don't know. I don't know how I talk to 5-year-olds. I know that when I was 5, I used to repeat everything. If it was funny and it made me laugh, I would repeat it. Do you know how annoying that is? Like when I look back at it, I'm like, shit, that must have been really annoying. Jesus. Pete's sake. No wonder my mother hates me. No, she loves me. She loves me a lot. I don't think of my mom, like most people think like, oh god, I hate my mom. Or like, oh my mom. I'm like, me and my mom went shopping. I love my mom, honestly. I don't think my mom's much more than a mom than she's a friend. I mean, she's broken the laws of being a mom a couple times because she gave me like relationship advice when I was like 8. my dad is interested in my love life. That's creepy. Okay, him being like, any cute boys at school? No, they're all idiots. Of course, I'm lying to him. There's two boys, they're all idiots and annoying. But one, his name's like Andreas or something. I love his accent. So he's annoying. But I'm glad he doesn't shut up and talk. I'm glad he doesn't shut up. Because I love his accent. I think he says like grandpappy or something. It's so Jesus, I love Mexican accents. I just love them. I also love Italian accents. I love Australian accents. I hate British accents. I don't know why. I mean, most people are like, oh my god, you have a British accent. Say something. And I'm like, no. Swedish accents are cool too. Because if you watch Project Runway, you know about, what's his face? Dimitri. Dimitri. I love him. I also love Christopher. And I'm starting to love Gunner. I don't know, he's kind of a bitch starting off. Very bitchy about everything. But I love how they're like, we need a bitch, we need two foreign people, we need someone with awful bangs who's probably one of the foreign people. No names. But I hate her. Lena. Ugh. Awful bangs. They're like, yeah, I probably make her actually. No, I have too many layers. But they're like straight freaking down. I mean, she honestly has to cut her own hair. There's no way a stylist does it, because if a stylist did that, it would be discriminated by all other stylists. I know I took off my glasses for a second. I don't even look at my tongue anymore, it just looks like a tumor. Look at it. Ow. It just like bit my lip. I was like, I can't believe I just found out that I can do that. I love how some people can like do weird things with their tongue, and whenever I try, I'm just like, hiya! I totally did it, right? And they're like, no. I'm like, glad I did it. Because honestly, I think the best I can do with my tongue is like, yeah! And some people I can't even do this. And I was kind of like, you sure you can't do this? I mean, not that hard. Hold your tongue. Also, people that can't do this and get so pissed off that I'm like, yeah! And like my mom, she can't do it with either hand. My teacher, he can only do it with the one hand. Let's go with that. I don't know which hand. My friend, she's left-handed. She can't do it with either hand. Okay, I don't know what that was. It was making like a moving of fabric, like the noise that if you get a tissue and you rub it like this, making that kind of noise. I just whipped a piece of tissue. I'll use it later, probably. If I remember that it's not used. Made that noise, and it's like right up against the wall. My computer is right up against the wall. So I was making that noise, and there's obviously no animals right here. There's probably like something in the wall making that noise. Either Spider-Man's like right outside my window stalking me, and he's like making noises, but I doubt that. That would be kind of cool though. I mean, I would let the new Tony Parker, even the old Tony Parker. I mean, I would just be like, not Tony Parker. Yeah. No. No, wait. What is it? Peter Parker. Tony Parker is a basketball player on the Spurs. Sorry. Peter Parker. I would totally let him in my room. Peter Parker is awesome. I would just like have a really long conversation. Be like, hey you, how's Mary Jane? How's Gwen? Can't believe they changed the name. I mean, Come on, Mary J. Did it again. Maybe I hit the 15-minute and 2-second mark. I went all black. Okay, for those who didn't understand what I was talking about. Well, bye guys. I love you. 15 minutes probably means I should shut up. So I'm gonna shut up, let you do whatever you want on YouTube. So bye. I love you.